Hello everyone and how are you all? Welcome to vlog 3. This is part 1 of my Kashi series. This vlog contains the first 2 days of my 8-day trip from Mumbai to Varanasi. I'm not a professional vlogger, so please excuse the video quality. This trip happened between December 2019 and January 2020. Late as hell. 11 a.m. 12:30 flight. Self check-in done. Moving to security check. Look at my hair. So a little background on why I look so flustered. I booked 3 different cabs, all of which I had to cancel because they were just taking too long. Finally, I had to reach the airport in an auto, which took an even longer route. Finally, grabbed some grub. So I picked up my favorite tiramisu from the TRwithKunal outlet and went ahead to meet my friends. I soon caught up with my friends Arnab and Kamal. Finally boarding. And guess what? After reaching the airport just in the nick of time, we were all informed that the flight was delayed by 2 hours. So it seems even the gods were on my side. There was no way I was going to miss this flight. I had wanted to go to Kashi since 2006. This was a religious cum leisure trip. Touchdown. On deep cleaning, we could feel the chill instantly. A day prior, Google showed us the temperature at Varanasi to be 20 degrees Celsius. It was 14 when we landed, and it kept decreasing as the sun set. We had a car waiting for us outside the airport that would take us to our hotel. It was an hour's drive away, located at Ghat. I was super excited to be here with my friends. My 4th friend Utpal was supposed to join us the next day. The roads were getting narrower and more congested as we neared the ghats. The driver dropped us off at this point on the main road. The famous gullies of Banaras. We were finally here. The hotel had sent us 2 of its staff members to assist us with our luggage. After walking through the maze of lanes for over 15 minutes, we finally reached our destination. We were staying at Shiva Kashi guest house. It shared a wall with Lahiri Mahashay's ashram. Lahiri Mahashay was the Guru's Guru of Swami Paramahansa Yogananda, which he has also mentioned in his famous book, Autobiography of a Yogi. And meet the hotel's permanent residents. They have their own room at the terrace of the hotel. This is Bajrangi, the pug. Cute, isn't he? And this is Casper, the husky. Super energetic. Wow! And this was my reaction when I saw the river Ganga for the first time by the ghats. I have shared this in my last vlog as well. The feeling of looking at the holiest river in India while standing at the holiest city in India cannot be put in words. You have to experience it yourself. The temperatures were dipping and it was getting really cold, especially by the riverside. Our first destination in Kashi was going to be the Kal Bhairav temple, as he is the Kotwal or guardian of the city of Varanasi. We decided to walk it out to the temple while exploring the ghats. It was an incredible experience taking in the sights and sounds of Banaras. Did you know that the city of Varanasi is known by three names? Varanasi, Kashi and Banaras, although Varanasi is officially used. Don't forget to comment down below if you know why the city has three names and the meanings behind them. The gullies of Banaras again. They may be small, they may be congested, but they are full of life. So finally, after walking for 1.5 hours, we reached our destination, the Kal Bhairav temple. Behind me here is the Garbhagriha, where the deity resides. बोलो काशी के कोतवाल की। Finally, dinner time. We reached Ibar restaurant for dinner. Now this was my first meal of the day because I had had no time for breakfast, and before I could order lunch, the flight actually landed. My experience at Ibar was great. The food was delicious, the ambience was excellent, and the staff members had a very good playlist. I was actually impressed by that. It was getting colder and colder and colder. I tried a lot to warm my hands, but to no avail. We had a sumptuous meal and we finished it off by having huge mugs of hot coffee. And then we called it a night and walked towards our hotel. So our friend Utpal joined us the next day from Kolkata. We decided to take a walk on the ghats and then go and explore the city's amazing street food. That's Malayo. Without a doubt, this was number 1 on my list of foods to try in Varanasi. I had actually made a list of top restaurants as well as temples to visit in Kashi on Google Maps, and I had shared it with my friends. Malayo is also known as Makhan Malai or Daulat Ki Chaat in other parts of India. It has the consistency of froth or foam. It is airy, light and sweet. This is a dessert that's only prepared in the winter season. Our next stop was the Kashi Vishwanath Temple Help Center. Shiva is the chief deity of the city of Kashi, and he resides there as Kashi Vishwanath, and we definitely wanted to pay our respects to him. We were going to attend the Saptarishi Aarti in the evening and went here to book our passes. This was a spacious setup and the people here were really helpful. So we booked our passes and went ahead. I'm glad our friend Arnab was with us. Having been to the city multiple times, he was our guide to all the local temples of the city. That is Manikarnika Gate that leads to Manikarnika Mahasmashan. By the way, do you see this? Jalpan Griha, Dawa Daktari, औजार केमिकल्स। इतनी शुद्ध हिंदी तो भैया बस बनारस में देखने मिलती है। Okay, so the next stop on my places to eat at in Kashi was Chaurasia Pan Bhandar. I had it all planned out on my GPS and this happened to be on the way, so we stopped here. This happens to be Kashi's oldest pan shop, but is it the best? I don't know. Comment down below and tell us your favorites if you are from Varanasi. I eagerly asked the shop owner what he would recommend for us to have and he suggested a meetha pan. So that's what we all had. So finally, here it is. Oldest pan shop in Varanasi, Netaji Pan Bhandar. That meetha pan wasn't really impressive, but I did visit the shop another 2 times, and these times I had the sada pan with some really nice chutney, and those were really good. Next stop, the Blue Lassi shop, famous in Varanasi, in India and the world. Big blue walls on the outside, and the inside is covered with photos of people from all over the world. Why? I don't know. I definitely didn't put mine up there. Oh yes, and the lassi is to die for. I would give it 10 on 10. It's amazing. I had the banana pomegranate lassi and it was really good. You gotta try that. So we were in Kachori Gully, and just next to Blue Lassi shop was this place called Shri Raj Bandhu Sweets. That's the benefit of having a well-planned itinerary. This place is well known for the namkeens they sell, and the samosas I had here were some of the best I've had. Well, after that we walked back to our hotel as we had to prepare for our aarti in the evening. So we got ready. I had to actually buy thermals, a skull cap, gloves and a jacket, and we walked on the ghats back to Kashi Vishwanath temple. Yeah, this is my Daku avatar because it was really freezing. Anyway, we had a fantastic darshan. I couldn't carry the phone inside and we had kept ourselves out of the locker. After that, we had dinner at a local restaurant and called it a night. Thank you for watching. These were the first 2 days of my 8-day journey. More coming soon. Stay tuned, stay connected.